The midnight train was nearly empty. Just me, the hum of the rails and the occasional flickering of the overhead lights. I was scrolling through my phone when I noticed something odd. The reflection in the window. There was a man sitting across from me, but when I looked up, the seat was empty. A cold shiver ran down my spine. I glanced at the window again. He was still there, a shadowy figure in a dark coat, his face blurred, like an old photograph out of focus. I swallowed hard. Maybe it was a trick of the glass, the way the lights played against the night outside. Then the train slowed. The lights flickered. The air turned freezing. A voice crackled over the intercom. "Next stop, Terminal Station." My stomach twisted. There was no terminal station. The train doors slid open. A thick fog poured in. The platform outside was empty. No signs, no benches, just a hollow stretch of cracked concrete disappearing into darkness. My pulse pounded. I gripped the seat, willing myself to stay put. The reflection moved. The man stood up. But when I turned, the seat across from me was still empty. My breath hitched. Then the train's lights went out. Pitch black. Silence. A whisper brushed against my ear. "This is your stop." I couldn't breathe. The doors were open, and I felt something pulling me forward, like gravity had shifted, dragging me toward the exit. My feet slid on their own. Then, a hand grabbed mine. I gasped. A woman sat 2 rows behind me. I hadn't noticed her before. "Don't," she whispered. "If you get off, you won't come back." The air thickened. The fog curled into the train like fingers, wrapping around my legs. The force pulling me toward the doors grew stronger. And then, the man turned. For the first time, I saw his face. It was my face. The world spun. I tried to pull back, but the fog dragged me forward. The woman tightened her grip, yanking me back into my seat. The train doors slammed shut. The fog outside collapsed into itself, and suddenly the station was gone. The train lurched forward. The lights flickered back on. I turned to the woman, breathless. "What just happened?" She didn't answer. She just gave me a sad smile and walked toward the exit. The train pulled into the next real station. People got on. I exhaled, relieved. The nightmare was over. Then I looked at the window. The woman's seat was empty, but her reflection was still there. She turned her head, met my eyes, and whispered, "Next time, I won't be here to stop you." The doors slid shut, and the train moved on.